So last we played, we went through the goofy haunted mansion part and found main character's wife. She can open this door for us so that we can do this dungeon, I guess. Sarah, that's her name. And we're gonna be having to figure out what exactly she's gonna do and how things are gonna go forward. Some party members are like that. This is the second stream of this game in a row in which we have a new party member, so... Black King.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing will happen. It's okay.
What is this? Goats and soldiers?
Were they coming to recruit men from the village?
I imagine so. Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you said the cave critters would leave us alone if we didn't bug them. Liar.
That's what they were supposed to do.
Something's not right here. I sense something. Something terribly ominous.
Stay alert! Let's take him down.
That's a lot of enemies. That's a scary thing. $13.20 divided by 6? I think they're two-shot, or one-shot these. Assuming the Dark Sorcerer is going to be slightly annoying somehow. One hit. Pretty low on the damage total as well. That's good. They take forever to take their damn turns, though. Counter attack. Okay. Well. Try force. Maybe force fucks them up better. Bats are not gonna make this easy. Oh, here. That's stiff. Countered with all flare? Oh, okay. He just kind of reflects whatever back single target question. Okay, that's not so bad. yourself. Guess he's extra damage from physical sources. That's good. Seth learned Concentrate, Ming learned Angel Heart.
Alright, who said they wouldn't attack? Because it wasn't me!
Some mysterious power was driving them, making them attack us. Didn't you feel it?
But why?
It must be magic energy.
You mean Gangora?
Not necessarily. Couldn't it be that this world's natural magic energy is having some kind of effect?
Instance, I forgot I took Jansen out. What is she currently learning? She is currently trying to learn prayer? I guess that kind of makes sense. She gets MP back. I think Cook is going to get overridden by Sarah. The answer, really. Once she passes on some of her things. What's that? The last thing this dead soldier wrote appears. Ah.
We've taken the advantage!
That thing's in the back though. Just heal on yourself, Cook. I need to do that. That's scary. Zephyr. I could actually have done Clara. I forgot I had tier 4. That hurts. This is about to hurt a shit as well. That did so much damage to the front line, holy shit. Power brush. And she's down.
I'll no longer doubt myself.
Pine learns prayer, Sarah learns prayer. Those are not useful learns. Sarah learning prayer might be kind of useful, but... What is Ming doing? She already learned this? Yeah, I think she did. She needs to learn the tier 4 black magic. Oh, she has it. She just doesn't have it set. There we go. Link. What do you need to learn here? You're learning most of your black and white magic from the items. Do I have any of those items? Let's see. If you need those, give me one of these. So mental stability, Angel Heart. She's not really going to be doing... I think she's going to be a black mage. I don't think she's going to be doing too much healing. So Angel Heart probably isn't the play. She could just stand to learn it, maybe. Trying to think. One of them's going to have to replace Cook, I guess. So one of them has to focus on it. So I guess in that regard, the next thing to set to learn is actually probably Angel Heart, and then I can switch back to Jansen. We'll do that and then switch back to Jansen probably. I think that's fair. I don't know. In general, I might just have to come off of it. Keep Cook in, not really use Sarah, at least for now. Immortal characters really do complicate things a little bit. Nothing up here. I think that's to the next area. What's over here? She has relax, so she can defend. I think she currently has reflex. I think she prays this turn for time. And you need to start doing all flare and night flyers. Unfortunate. Fuck!
Okay.
Defend, 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 defend. Continue. Ow. That did 50 damage through defend.
Dog power of death. Come forth!
Still did a lot of damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Attack. Attack. Skill prayer. Use. Beth generally needs it more. Let's go on ahead and double prayer on her. And you go on ahead and
Okay.
time to go ahead and defend. You attack. Not risk it. I don't want to risk it. It would be really foolish to do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I didn't risk that. That would have been a travesty.
Only the strong survive.
Level 2 black and white magic has been learned. That's good. Whip Sarah. That on. Oh, it's story time. Press A to dream. One sec. I will read this in just a sec. Tragedy of the Butcher General. Everyone knows the general as the Butcher. This general is the Butcher. Everyone knows this general as the Butcher. He is strong in battle and a skilled tactician. He has mastered the techniques of turning the specifics of topography and timing to his advantage. He is outstanding, above all, in skills of an individual warrior. Victory on the battlefield, however, does not lead straight to butchery. Many generals have been nicknamed for their military prowess: the victorious, the indomitable, the invincible, but only one is known as the Butcher. You know why that is, Kaim? General himself asks as he gloats over the vast mountain of corpses. Kaim does not reply. He entered the fray as a mercenary, but his exploits far outclassed those of the regular troops. For the general to call a man into his presence and speak to him face to face is apparently an honor beyond even most officers' wildest dreams. Not just from winning battles, the general goes on. That would be too simple. Just kill the enemy general. That take the big one's head and the battle's over, right? Time nods in silence. That is how this battle should have ended. Instead of continuing for 3 days, the enemy general proposed to surrender on the first day. He offered his head in exchange for the lives of his men and villagers, but the butcher rejected his offer. Continued his all-out attack on an enemy that had lost the will to fight, annihilating them in the process. The last day was used to burn down the forest into which the unresisting villagers had fled. The real battle doesn't end when you raise a victory song on the battlefield. If even one person survives, the seed of hatred lives on. I'm talking about the desire for revenge. Nothing good can come from leaving that behind. You must cut the cause of future troubles at the root. This is why the troops under the general's command killed the young men of the village after they were through exterminating the enemy troops. They also killed the unarmed old people. They killed mothers fleeing with children in their arms. They killed the children they stripped from those mothers' corpses. Do you think me cruel, Kaim? I do, Kaim said, nodding. The officers gathered around them went pale, but the butcher just smiled magnanimously and went on. You didn't do any of those things, I gather. My job is to kill soldiers on the battlefield. My contract doesn't call for anything else. And I'm saying that it is a foolish line of thinking. Soldiers you killed have brothers and children. Do you plan to go on living in fear of their revenge? That is sheer stupidity. If you wipe out the entire family, you can live without such worries, you see. The general laughs uproariously, and the surrounding officers all smile in response. Kaim, however, his expression unchanged, starts to walk away. Where are you going, Kaim? We're through talking, aren't we? My contract is ended. Never mind that. Just wait. When the general says this, several soldiers stand to block Kaim's way. Listen, Kaim. I've had reports of your performance from the front lines. What do you say to fighting under me from now on? You can exploit your martial talents to the full. I'm not interested. What's that? I will never draw my sword on an unarmed opponent. The butcher is momentarily taken aback, the shock written clearly on his face. You still don't understand, do you? Try reading a little history. You'll find that hatred only breeds more hatred. It's what inevitably brings down even the most prosperous nations and powers, which is why I make absolutely sure to sever it at the root. If you ask me, General, war and butchery are two different things. What are you? The same goes for valor and brutality. You, a lowly mercenary, dare to lecture me. Let me tell you something about hatred, too, Jim. It doesn't evaporate from cutting off a life. It remains. In the earth, in the clouds, in the wind. I've lived my life in that belief, and I intend to go on doing so. Butchery is the work of cowards. That is what I believe. Where do you get the nerve? The general glares at Kaim, and his men draw their swords. At the very moment, from within the scorched forest come the cries of soldiers. Here are some, 5 of them, still left. No, 6, over there, they went that way. Distracted by the shouts, the general commands his men, hurry, capture them. Don't let even one of them get away. Hurry, hurry, you can't let them escape. The men blocking Kaim begin to fidget. None of them thinks to stop him as he calmly walks away. Do you hear me? You must not let them escape. If even one of them gets away, I'll have your heads, all of you. The general's calls are clearly those of a coward. Butcher presided over many battles after that, and he burned countless villages to the ground, butchering all of their inhabitants. Then one night, something happened. The general felt a strange, itching sensation on the back of his hand. It was different from an ordinary insect bite or a skin eruption. It was deeper down, and it felt like something kind of squirming. This is odd. Clawed at his skin, but the itch would not subside. It was very strange. There was no redness or swelling or sign of rash. Maybe I touched a poisonous moth. The general had burnt yet another village to the ground that day, surrounded by the beautiful countryside. The village in times of peace had been extolled as the flowering hamlet. In keeping with the name, the villagers poured their energies into cultivating flowers of many hues. The ones in full bloom in this particular season had the color of the setting sun. Indeed, the entire village looked as if it had been dyed the color of a beautiful afterglow. This was the village that the general burned down with flames far redder than any sunset. The villagers who ran in circles begging for their lives he killed one at a time. Far redder than the sunset, far redder than the flames was the blood that soaked into the earth. But this is how it always is. I didn't do anything special today. Shaking the hand that refused to stop itching, the general took a swallow of liquor, and in that moment it happened. Tearing through the skin of the back of his hand, a number of small grain-like things emerged from within. No blood flowed, no pain accompanied them. Exactly the way plants sprout from the earth. No, the thing that covered over the back of his hand before his very eyes was unmistakably plant sprouts. Horrified, the general took a razor to the back of his hand and tried to shave the things off. When the blade came in contact with them, however, they gave off a sound like human moans. Sounds exactly like the moans of a human being dying in agony. His entire body is slashed by swords, or like the moans of a person who is being burned alive. Shut up, damn you! Shut up, you hellish! Holding the razor in one hand to shave the other, he could not cover his ears. His body was soaked in a greasy sweat. By the time he succeeded in shaving the horrible things from the back of his hand, to solve his own anger, he shouted for the men who were supposed to be guarding him. Where the hell have you been? Sir, you should have come running when you heard the unusual voices coming from my tent. That is your job as my guards. Guards gave each other puzzled looks. The first replied hesitantly to the general. Forgive me, sir, we were standing just outside the entrance, but we never heard any such. The general glared at his guards, raged. After struggling to keep his welling anger in check, he shouted, Never mind then, get out. He was too upset to waste time on subordinates. Almost immediately, the itching attacked the back of his hand again, but this time it was not limited to his hand. His flanks, shoulders, his buttocks, behind his knees, his whole body started to itch. Alone again, the general tore off his nightclothes and inspected his entire body. In the moonlight, peeping through the roof of the tent, the things that were sprouting from everywhere now. Some even had leaves beginning to grow from them. The general raised a soundless scream. That was loud. In the chair, dude. Even had leaves beginning to grow on them. The general raised a soundless scream and began wildly attacking the growths wherever he could reach them. Each one he cut from his body released a horrible moan. Horrible, horrible, horrible. His bed sheets turned green before his eyes, and soon the numberless sprouts were transformed into numberless human corpses. They covered not only his bed, but the whole earth. Or they melted into the darkness of night and vanished. One sleepless night followed another, in endless succession. Horrible things kept sprouting from his skin, however much he had cut them off. Ointments had no effect. He tried taking every poison-quelling tablet he could get his hands on, but nothing worked. He could not speak of this to his subordinates. Rumors spread about that strange plants were sprouting from the butcher's body, would embolden his enemies and discourage his allies. Some of his subordinates might even try to take his head that night. Yeah. His cowardice had earned him the name of the Butcher, and that same cowardice was what turned him into a lonely, isolated man. He had no one he could tell about this. Each night the general would wage his lonely battle, though perhaps it could not be called a battle precisely. Things merely sprouted from his body and put up no resistance. When he took a razor to them, he would simply moan and fall. They would simply moan and fall away. What the general was engaged in on his own was less a battle than lonely butchery. Several more nights went by. Sprouting continued with undiminished force. The single fortunate aspect, perhaps, was that the things only sprouted in places on his body where the general could reach with his razor. This could have as well have been a curse, however. The general had no choice but to go on shaving the things precisely because he could reach them. Precisely because he was able to perform the butchery by himself. He could not call for help. His lonely butchery continued, his sleepless nights continued. The general's flesh wasted away. Why is this happening? The general asked himself. Why did this have to happen to me? This is a time of war. I'm here on the battlefield. I have to kill the enemy in order to survive. In order to give myself future peace of mind, I have to kill them all, both armed and unarmed. It is simple common sense, the general all but spit out the words. All I have done is a sensible thing in the most sensible way. This night, again the sprouts emerged from his body. This night, again, the general had to shave them off. Again, the countless moans. Again, the countless bodies. Again he heard the cock crow to announce the end of the night. Again, the general passed the night without the comfort of sleep. The general's body, once superbly conditioned on the battlefield, withered away before his own eyes. But more than his body, his mind became unstable. Spent his days sprawled on his bed, eyes open or closed. He would see images of his past scenes of butchery. Now he began to recall the words of a skilled but insolent mercenary. Hatred doesn't evaporate from cutting off life. It remains in the earth, in the clouds, in the wind. The general wanted to see that man again. See him and ask him again. Have I been wrong all these years? The man himself, a man of few words, would probably not answer his question. Still, the general wanted to see him again. That mercenary. That kind fellow. The sun went down, the night gradually deepened. As always, the itching started and the plants began to sprout. The general, grasping the razor in fingers that now looked like withered branches, no longer had the strength to shave them off. His back began to itch. This was the first time things sprouted someplace beyond his reach, as if they'd been waiting for this opportune moment. Sprawled on his bed, the general let the razor drop from his hand. Enough. I don't care anymore. The sprouts kept growing, creeping over him. And before long, they'd covered him completely. At that point, his back split open, an unusually large sprout emerged. By dawn, the sprout fully matured. Before the cock crowed, it produced a single blossom the color of an evening afterglow. Many long years have passed. Visiting the old battlefield, Kime finds a flower garden there. Blooming in profusion are flowers of clearly different shape and color than the ones along its border. Beside the garden stands a stone monument inscribed with the garden's history. In this place, a great general met his end. He was known as the Butcher. He died suddenly one night. From his body grew many flowering plants. These were evening flowers, a blossom unique to the village the general had burnt to the ground. An ancient legend tells us that the seeds of the evening flower lodge into the bodies of those who nourish hatred in their breasts. And the roots of the plants feed the flowers with the person's flesh. The garden's flowers, the color of the setting sun, sway in a gentle breeze. Time stands there for a time, gazing at the countless flowers given birth by hatred before walking on in silence. It is said that in the very center of the garden lies a disintegrating suit of armor, but no one has ever found it. The end. That was a cool one. I liked that one. Disturbing lack of items in this room. There's one. Giant feelers. Thank you, Simply. Aqua ring, flame ring, magic ring, aim ring, bio ring, piercing ring. Let's see, I could go for the magic delay. Don't have that. I'm thinking we give these to Kime and Seth. It's over here. Our item. Maybe be careful. I forgot these things can have booby traps. Seeds or something to hand to the pot people. Forgot about the pot thing. You're still learning something, right? Yeah. Couple things. Past the Zephyr. Oops. Trying to remember to manage my party between fights. Owl Swamp. What's that thing? It's all lit up. That's a firefly. That's pretty rare. This kind of insect lights up in the dark. If you're gentle to them, they can use the light. I'm not so sure about this. Jansen, you're not sure about anything. Stop being such a wimp. Here, put one on your shoulder. I'll stay there. Cave like this, you never know where pitfalls might be. It could be dangerous. We need to protect our light sources. Okay.
I'm always ready.
I'm always ready. So it was such a drag in her voice. It's a little funny to me. That's all. I think we actually try, as stupid as it seems, to just supersede the bats. And see if we can't get a silence or a seal, or a daydream. I think we might have sealed it. Not sure. We'll still magic counter though, which is a little rough.
Okay.
But if we limit the amount of hits he does to the party by down to 1, that's pretty huge actually. We're gonna defend with the front row. And we'll pray for them too. Are they blind? Is that what that is? Or is that confused? I'm worried now. I really need these people to do what they're supposed to do. If all flare doesn't get cast, we're in trouble. Okay. I was a little worried for a second. Oh, you don't get to choose the target of your actions. That's what that ability is. That's pretty rough, actually, but there's definitely worse things that could happen to you in this game, status effect-wise, than that. Do his effort. Have her cast Force, because that should finish it off if these two go. But I think these two have it. I think we had that fight on lock. We're not consuming a whole lot of resources to do it either. Sarah learned her Angel Heart. I don't even know if Jansen's good here. Is another problem. I mean, worst comes to worst, he can spam spells and just defend. So he can do what Prayer basically does, but better, probably, because he can just Zephyr. And then we'll have her equip something not important. And Jansen can have back the circle. And then we'll go to Sarah, her skill link, and she can start learning. What do we want to learn off of this guy? She's got level 4 black white, level 2 black white. She's learning level 3 black white. I don't even think she needs to learn anything off Jansen, honestly. She can learn Steel, that's not a bad deal. Factual Analysis isn't too bad to learn. Concentrate and Mental Stability aren't bad gets off of Cook either, actually, now that I think about it. Max got his Spirit Magic. Plus, kind of learn stuff. I need to get Mac in the party at some point. He's getting so behind, too. That's another thing, like... We need to pull him into the party before he gets too far behind, so these characters can learn his shit. I think that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna pain me. Probably gonna hurt for a bit. But this is the play. We need to have Mac in the party for a little bit here. Gauntlet. she's got that platinum gauntlet. That's rough. I didn't confirm the formation. Give me the map. Change formation. Skill. Time. Skill link. Mac. Learn wall. Learn counter. Learn the spirit magic, I guess. Start with level 1, and then level 3, I think, is the next answer. Let's see what's over here. Is there anything? Just kind of walk through the goop. That's weird. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So you can walk through the goop, but if it gets deep, you start taking damage. Power drink. What's this over here? That looks... Jump. Stare at. Cool. The wrong way is what it is. Let's not go like that. God damn rocks, dude. Are they stalagmites or stalactites? I can't remember. But they're sticking up from the ground. I don't remember. I think it's mites. Stalagmites are from the bottom, right? I don't like this fight. Kinda wanna run away. Like, immediately run away from this. This is not good. This. Please hit the right thing. Yep, Max is in serious pain. The combo doesn't seem too bad. You should actually make sure that they learn that properly. Okay. Much as I've ever shat on Mac, maybe I should give him more of a chance. Can't one-round him. Didn't stop it from happening. Mac's dead. Hey, I was right. Stalagmite is ground. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Kind of don't want to blow an angel wing, but at the same time... Okay, I was able to push this back a turn. That's essentially life-saving. I kind of don't want to waste an angel plume, but at the same time, I need Mac to gain XP. I want to see what other stuff he gets. C for ceiling. E for ground. I didn't know it was stalactite. I thought it was stalactite, stalagmite. I thought they both had G's in them. Huh. For defending, it's a mana back, I guess. I guess I could have healed Mac, maybe. That was really not a fucking option. Wow. Rip Mac. Glad I used that item. Why is it one of those? Oh no, though. I'm just always broken this game. Get out of this fight. Oh. He's gonna get to cast this. No, no, we pushed it back. We pushed it back. Thank God. Guys, I fucking hate Mac, dude. This is what Mac does to your party.
There's no rhyme or reason to battle.
Well, at least Sarah learned her thing. He doesn't have to do well in a fight in order for people to learn things. That's the good news. Jansen, you're not helping right now. I need you to pony up some heals. Actually, I think we're done with Cook for this dungeon, probably. So we'll have her pony up the heals. Costs so much. Alright, how close are you to learning your stupid shit, dude? Get wall already. All my homies hate Mac. Thank God I found some money. I'm gonna need that later. Did we not get the same fight as last time? That one sucked. Okay. We tentatively like this fight. Let's do this and try to get rid of the, we need to get rid of the damn bat. Bats are annoying. Yeah, that hurts. You know another problem, Matt? Every time I put him in, he's aggro. Like, even more so than Seth, he is aggro. And you would think having, like, a character that just always takes the damage will be, like, neat, potentially. When it's Mac, dude, that is not neat. That is no bueno. Mac just dies, like, he has no health, no defense, he just eats shit and dies. Fuck. Thank God. Yeah, getting manhandled by a gorilla. Mac has gained 0 experience points since I put him back in the party. Just want to point that out. I don't even know what Absorb Transfer does, but here, we're gonna get you Counter. Counter's pretty cool. And, you don't really heal people, so we're gonna give you Combo. Combo's pretty decent, it seems like. We'll kill your brother. Maybe he'll survive a fight if we keep giving him a chance. He gets, like, 2-shot. He gets 1-rounded all the time. It's just frustrating. Great Hall of Foul Creatures. Interesting name for a location. Hmm.
They're gonna get us!
Roll of Dissection. That sounds interesting. We got Scroll of Dissection. Roll of Dissection. Cut down. Inflicts damage on enemy front row and reduces GC. Yeah, man. Can you learn that? Is that yeah, that's an interesting one. I like that. So I'll have to get that to Seth in time for sure. What is Sarah learning? Sarah's learning Tier 2 Spirit Magic. The Hell Trap. Man, this cave has some real, cool locale names. It's one of those. Lesai. I bet you are frustrated, buddy. This one's a classic. Think we can use the standard strat here, though. I think this will actually, can't even kill a bat in one shot. I've been back enough that Main goes first on the turn. Please, shove him back a turn. And bats. They get counter off though. Counter's pretty cool.
Dark power of death.
I don't think the Finn works on magic or something. It's pretty crazy. For more MP. Defend being able to give back MP is like 10% of their MP.
That was
Is
close.
hopeless, but... Alright, so Sarah learned both of her abilities. Kaim learned Wall. So... Kaim can start learning... So this is the big other thing he needs to learn is counter. I actually think combo is better. Power hit, but whatever. Let's try to learn wall. Wall on there. That. What do you have counter set? You're good. You don't need anything. It's Sarah. Sarah needs something. Skill link. Mac. Your 2 magic. And equip Sarah with the Novice Earrings. If I could get a fight to stick down to just those bats, I could probably just defend spam and get all of Sarah and Ming's MP back if I had to, which I don't think it's that hard to do. Oh, there's a lot more. Item here. Russia. Russia. Level 4 spirit magic. Over the HP of a row of party members and has a level 4. Ah, are you serious? Sucks. Okay, well, we got back up with no fight. At least down there, I guess. There might be fights in this room. Sisselart. If I do like this, I think we're good. We went this way before and it worked. There's fights in this room? Fuck.
What?
I'm just gonna forget where the hole was and fall down. Not a fast fight either. Try this method and see if this gives me any results. might work. Could at least whittle their GC down a little. He does get to counter cast. The Shadow doesn't do as much damage. That's what I well, we'll get to hit Mac for free, but all the bats will be dead turn 1 instead of turn 2. Now we can whack. She can actually spend time defending now. She spends a lot less mana casting spirits and Shadow.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Had a phone call real quick there. Quickly. Learn tier 4. Both of you must learn tier 4. Tier 2 doesn't get too much. Tier 4. Spirit magic thing. Probably. Got a good healing spell on it, so I'm curious. You learn something finally? Oh, you still gotta learn a bit. Spend a little bit of time learning. He's not learning anything right now. Immediately get another fight. That's awesome.
It's now or never.
That last strategy worked really well, actually. Yeah, we're gonna do that again. Awesome. I bet that heals for a lot. Just keeps taking 0 damage. Nice dodge. And countered. And he healed because he got a crit. Matt's trying to stay on the team. Her shadow hit is actually almost enough with one shot. The bats, and that's hilarious. Actually, just going ahead and have them defend up. Post up. Should be able to get back pretty much all of their MP off that. Pretty crazy.
Well, what did you expect?
Time learns counter and countdown. Cut down. Sarah learned what? Sarah learned? Oh, what's that? She did. She learned the level 4, level 1 black and white magic. I think she just keeps this on for now, honestly. Yeah. I mean, I could have her cycle through and learn some stuff. Oh, she can learn this, yeah. Let's get her composite magic, she needs that. Skill, link. Try to learn combo real quick, I guess. All the ladies are learning, whatchamacallit? Spirit magic. That right there was a hole. Right? I think I can see that as a hole. Camera? Ah! Shortcut. That's awesome. Okay.
Let's just stay calm.
Do this. We're gonna combo. We're gonna combo. I'm curious as how much her combo will do. If it'll even be like substantial or anything. Oh wait, okay, hold on. You're gonna use cut damage. Oh, it actually hits the whole front row? Dude. Cut down might be sick. She might need to learn cut too. Combo's pretty good. That does a lot of damage for what it is. combo. The thing lived with 4 HP. We did put it off the last time, so it might live. He wasted his turn. Nice crit. Oh shit, he got it off. Should have had Seth attack to get the kill. Seth could have beat him possibly. I'm gonna do one of these turns real quick. Missed. Awesome.
It's
Work is
not in my
getting
nature
done.
to lose.
See what's up here, I guess. Gotta be something here. Blinding powder. Okay. For Bruiser Ring Ultra. Do I not have a Bruiser Ring Ultra, or does somebody stupid have a Bruiser Ring Ultra? I know I have a Bruiser Ring Ultra. Maybe I don't, actually. Oh well. Bruiser Ring. Okay. This way. They're close. They're close to learning their thing. Seth is close to learning that, and Chaim is not close to learning combo yet. Still of the opinion that we may not need combo on Chaim early. Weird place for that. So if this is a pre-boss save point, then I don't want Mac in my party. Is the problem, but I'm not entirely certain if it is a pre-boss save point. We are continuing. I'm taking advantage of the save point rest that I found out exist. Kind of looks like, according to that stat listing there, that Sarah is just a better Jansen. She just doesn't learn anything on her own. Something back in this corner. Sure it goes on a lot deeper than it looks like.
I hear something. There's something there.
Yeah, it's a boss fight.
No way! You can't be serious!
Now this is more like it.
Shut up.
Only one way out. We have to go through them.
We have Mac in our party. I don't want Mac in my party right now. Actually, okay, if they're not boss fight, they're not boss fight. They may quantify as kind of one, though. What's this red one over here?
Guess we have no choice.
Rough eaters. All front rows. Oh, Shadowa. A bunch of attack, I guess. Yeah, Shadowa takes a turn to charge. Of course it does. Should have considered that a possibility. Mac's gonna be not doing a whole lot. What is that status effect? 1P, huh? Do shadow one more time, I think. Nice. Counter? Why is there so few counters going off? Still not dead. Terrorized. That's rough. What type of damage is set to him with his fists? I have to figure that out. I'm back.
That seemed like a needless battle.
Power hit in the, not learn counter off that? Or you already learned counter. Did I accidentally not have you learning counter? Okay, he learned counter already. What do you mean by book? Nation. Mac for Jansen. Jansen goes in the back row. Change formation. Heal. Hook. Spell. This is after everyone gets healed up. Sarah, skill link to Jansen. Learn his factual analysis, I guess. King's already learned everything from Jansen. They're both pretty much stacked at this point. Wonder if Jansen's days of value in this party are coming to an end.
Huh. Let your guard down, eh?
So they're organic earth types. So wind? Maybe? Yeah, wind would beat them. Having 3 black mage wizards is so good. good. I accidentally had him cast ground. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I can't read. There's also something else I forgot to do before the fight, but we'll see. That too. And, you just go while you're at it. Oh, that heals. That makes sense. Oh shit. Got paralyzed. I missed. Them get their mana back though. They really need to make sure that they stay on top of their mana. Let's have to start playing on. Yeah, he did. Clearly have to start playing on. No. Go to that direction. We're gonna be fighting some more birdie things. Earth birds.
Let's take him now.
Wizards. Don't deserve it. What did Kine do? Kine heal, or did he get terrorized? I guess he got terrorized. That's unfortunate. I don't know what he did. more of them are dead at least.
I'm okay.
Didn't kill. Awesome. No. Still dies this turn. Or not. What's happening? Steel have such a low priority.
That seemed like a needless battle.
Being learned steel.
Damn it! Where are these guys coming from?
They're not a problem to take down, but this is just getting ridiculous.
The leader has to be in there somewhere. That's the one we go.
Now, okay, so leader now fight him. That's like, okay. Whip. Fire ring. Whip. Wind ring. Whip. Honestly, I guess we just leave that on for now. Leave that on for now. And then skills. Skilling. Steel. Factual analysis. Okay. Oh, juked. Okay.
What?
What? There's a blue. That's interesting. Don't defend. Do not defend here. Rough servant. Rough queen. Rough queen, huh? That's what they're gonna call it? I hate it. That is quite a front line. Not dealing terribly much damage. Barely That's a mechanic. Undead. What? I'm not sure why Kine took damage there. Let's see. Oh, he got sealed. I don't have anything to cure skill with yet. We're just gonna blow through the cure-alls for now, I guess.
Okay.
I'd be damned on these. Bad. They throw rocks at the frenzied one. That's funny. Oof.
Dog power.
This is a boss mechanic. I kind of love it.
Death calls to you. You must answer.
They should actually kill this right there. Like that. Yeah. Cool. And more are gonna keep coming. That's the problem. But if we can only summon one at a time, then dare I say who cares? Am I allowed to say who cares in that situation? There's no more GCs. So. Oh, what's up, Tuesday? What is that? Only doing that much. That's weird. I don't know if y'all hear the dog crying. My brother's dog is he's a whiny little thing. He's crying over basically nothing. Oops. I think one more window will kill it.
I did it! A perfect battle!
Jesus fucking Christ, he's just getting louder and louder. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the dog and see if I can sit with him up here and not have him cry me face to my face. Dog has been fetched. There's technically 2 dogs, but the other one's not an asshole, so he's totally chilled out. This one, however, refuses to chill out. In fact, he's attacking me as we speak. Are you happy that you can see me now? Like, you have the option to come see me? Okay, so pull her out.
Hey, if you want to defeat
Nope.
the body, just cut off the head.
Yeah, he jumped on my bed over the bed frame. That's impressive, actually. Oh, yeah. What have you been up to Tuesday? I haven't talked to you in a couple days. If you don't mind me asking. This extremely private scenario. Well, that was a very short dungeon, and I don't even know if I would call that a boss fight. So, City of Saman. How you doing, buddy? Come back to attack me some more. Man, I should have done this like fucking an hour ago. Studying programming mainly. Yesterday, there wasn't really a celebration for my birthdays. Studied for about 12 hours and worked out for about 1.5 hours. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I actually told you happy birthday yesterday, and then I forgot. After stream, I'm gonna check the sales, man. In fact, if you have anything that you would prefer from the Steam sales, man, like, just send me ideas. I might override them with a shill game or something, but like, strange to come to think of it, Saman is a merchant town. It should be filled with people from Gotha in all corners of the world. House, it looks like a face. Does it really look like a face? Can you stop that? Now I can't see it as a face. Can't not see it as a face. I mean, surely we look like travelers. Like, what else could we be? Scared Zelb. Didn't the monsters attack you? Yeah, they did. There's something going on. Say for a while, starting about a year ago. We've been having all sorts of weird things happen in town. Furniture dancing around, children's toys. Man, this has been like the spooky disc. That has been the state of this disc has been spooky. Furniture dancing around, children's toys causing havoc, and people are starting to wander aimlessly like zombies. Now, don't worry about it. I won't be interested in gaming until I build a new system. Oh yeah, I forgot, man. Until you see the 4080 Ti, which also determines if I go with previous gen stuff or go all out with the next gen stuff. People are saying the next gen stuff is good, but that the power requirements might be really high if that's what I'm gathering. I could be wrong on that, but that is kind of what I am hearing. Oh no, the dog is bored and he's gonna start crying again. We're in a rush to get to Gotza. Well, don't look at me. The path's already dangerous. Finding its way through the cracks of the glaciers. Now the entrance is blocked by this huge ice column. The only way to Gotza now is by sea. The only ship we have left has it been sunk. Just a tiny boat. It isn't sturdy enough to make it anywhere near Gotza. It's unfortunate. And that was a 6 screen tear right there. Holy shit. Did you see that? For the big GPUs. The biggest issues I've seen is current next-gen GPUs have transient power spikes where... Hey buddy. I need you to chill out. I need you to chill out. That's why you even look away from this dog and he just attacks you or starts crying because he wants attention. Yeah, the power spikes. That's kind of what I've been hearing. Huh. Hip hop. Go die somewhere, okay. Bruh, the car just talked to me. There's a weird amount of screen tearing in this town. The screen tearing was not been a thing so far. I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright. Not mean to walk out of town. Alright, so I was kind of gonna try to keep going for a little while, but honestly, dog is kind of being annoying. So, and I kind of want to, I think I kind of want to open up a anime and watch a show or something. So I think I'm actually gonna call it for now. I'm gonna raid somebody here. So give them a shot, see how they're doing. They raided me during Final Fantasy VII about a week ago, so let me get to my channel over here. That's not the right thing. This is what I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna raid Spoons, I guess. get them pulled up on my screen. Let's see the raid happen.
What is shaking bacon? Not bacon. I don't know if you like bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? Welcome. We're playing the final game out of the Dark Picture series. Was that not? Why not? Nothing can go wrong. Yeah, totally. Thank you for the raid. What are you guys doing? I'm also drinking, so it's probably